Welcome everyone to the webinar. I'm going to give people about 1 to 2 minutes to sign on. Grab a pen and paper. I'm going to be doing mostly talking. I'm not going to have slides tonight. All right. So get settled, grab something to drink, water, wine, whatever. I'm going to keep this short and sweet and jam-packed with information. And I'm going to mute my phone. As much from Kara Cloyd. Thanks, Kara. I'm excited too. And let's mute that. Okay. I'm excited. This has gone a little bit viral. So I just wanted to do it for my team, but I'm so happy that all of you guys are taking your time tonight, investing this time in your business to get ready for this fall launch, because it's going to be amazing, but we want to do it right. We want it to be smart, and we want to make sure that we are totally maximizing the potential of this launch on September 1st. Okay. All right, so I have my pen and paper here too, and I'm going to open it up for questions at the end if we have time, okay? All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is really cool. Okay, so it is Sunday night, August 30th, which means we have tomorrow all day, but we also have tonight. Sunday night is a big night for social media, big night for Facebook. People are winding down from their weekends. And so we're going to start with what you can do immediately tonight, and then also what we can do tomorrow, and then going forward onto launch day, and then throughout September. And this is in order to, you want to maximize your end of the month, but also be planning ahead for your September. Okay, I mute myself over here. Okay, there we go. I'm in surround sound. I always check to make sure you can hear. Okay, so Sunday night, what are we doing tonight? We are booking parties, lash bashes, 1-hour events, 10-day events, 3-day events, hangout parties on air. So using your Messenger or Google Hangouts. You can do Skype. There are so many ways to party these days, and this event is a great time to try something that you haven't tried before, but it's also a great time to stick to what you already know. Don't try to reinvent the wheel here. But why are we booking parties today? Why are we not having parties start on September 1st? Well, because ordering goes live at midnight on September 1st. So you want to have your party open and active already. So first, you're going to be following up with every customer who's bought from you in the last 6 months. If you're brand new, just follow up with every customer who's bought from you since you signed up. But fortune is in the follow-up. They bought from you because they were interested. You want to make sure that they're still happy with their products, but you also want to let them know that we have all this brand new stuff coming. In addition to your past customers, you want to follow up with every single hostess who's ever hosted for you, ever in the whole world, because she was interested enough to do it before. And with those people who've hosted for you before, even if the party wasn't like a runaway success, they still have usually a group of people who will be interested in kind of a refresher on what's been going on with Unique. They probably need a refill on whatever they bought from you before, and they also are going to be interested in new products for the launch. And in these parties, so we as presenters have been so excited about these new products coming. We've been excited all month. We have been preparing and dreaming and scheming, and we can't wait to get these in our hands. Be prepared for your customer base not to be as gaga for the products as you are. And that's okay. They will catch on over time, but largely they're going to want to hear your personal reviews of the products. So you just saying that they came out might not be enough for everyone to just jump on board and start buying. So that's okay. I know when our spring products launched, I didn't sell a new spring product until the second week of the month. Even though I was like, bronzer, 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 or cream shadow, blah, blah, blah. I was so excited, but it took them a little bit of time to warm up, and they wanted to see it on my face. They wanted to see my review and what I actually thought about it. So don't be discouraged if people aren't, jumping down your throat to buy all these new products that just because you're so excited about them. So when you're running these transitional parties, meaning transitioning from August 31st to the beginning of September, you still need to stick to our main best sellers. It's the mascara, it's the Glorious Primer, it's the pencils, it's the lip stains. You don't need to do all new products because they want to know about these products that you're talking about. And by and large, many of us have not tried the new products yet. So don't just throw all the new products down their throats. You want to stick to the best sellers and stick to the meat of the Lash Bash system that you already know and are already comfortable with. You don't need to reinvent the wheel at this kind of critical juncture. Another advantage to starting these tomorrow, if you're doing, a 10-day or a 5-day party, is that you can say, hey, last day that you can get our current collections, here's what's coming tomorrow. You have a choice in these parties. And also, you can have one more day to sell our amazing August Kudos with the stuck-up lipstick. And that's a good, a good intro to the lipsticks that you'll be introducing later on in the week when they are launched. So tonight, you are going to be on Facebook. You are going to be, if you see friends that are online, go in your chat. It'll tell you who's online. Start messaging people. People have put their kids to bed. They're relaxing. They're unwinding from the weekend. And they want to hear from you. It's a really good time to contact people before they have to go back to work tomorrow. And so, yeah, do that tonight and tomorrow. Follow up. Try to get those parties started tomorrow, not on the 1st. Okay, so let's talk about the 1st because, hello, everyone is super duper excited. We can finally order these new products. But how do you do it in a way that's smart, in a way that's not going to break the bank, in a way that's going to give you PRS and ways to connect with new presenters and new hostesses that are out there. So I'm presuming that a lot of us have YCash and half-off items in our back office, and maybe some of you are saving those to order your new products. I'm going to tell you why I do not recommend using YCash and half off, especially half off. YCash, you can make it work for you. I never recommend that presenters use half off items ever because you are spending real money, but you are not getting any commission. You're not getting any PRS for that money that you just spent. So, put those half-off items to the side, pretend like they don't even exist for the purposes of this launch. Because half-off items, those are designed for our hostesses. They're not really designed for presenters. They are an additional perk that we get, but they're not beneficial to our business. What benefits our business is getting PRS and getting commission. That's money in our pockets that we can then invest in our families, or we can reinvest in our business. But we need that PRS to promote. We need that PRS for our team sales. We need it for, to do anything in this company. PRS is the core of our system as far as how you advance through the ranks. So anything that's not going to get you PRS, you want to put it away. Then you say, well, how can I order everything that I want to order if I don't use my half-off items? Well, I'm going to tell you, first things first. For this specific fall launch, I would recommend either staying up or setting an alarm and trying to order when these products go live, which will probably be around 1 or 2 a.m. Pacific time. They haven't told us yet, but they'll take the website down for maintenance, and then we will turn the website back on with all the new products. Why would I want to get up in the middle of the night to order? Our shipping department is amazing. We know that they're awesome. However, we know that everyone and their mother is going to be ordering on this day. And with Labor Day coming up as a holiday, so that doesn't count as a business day, that's going to slow down shipping. Orders are shipped in the order that they are received. So there is a distinct advantage to being one of the first ones to order. If you can't get up in the middle of the night, that's fine. Just order first thing in the morning. Have your credit card ready. Have everything, have your order planned out in your head, go through the catalog, pick out your order. How do you plan your order when you don't have unlimited funds to spend? I don't have unlimited funds either. I'm not buying everything. You start with the items that are going to go on your face. So you pick the colors that work for you. I highly, highly recommend the Cloud9 collection. That is all of our new products except for the tools. So you get a foundation, liquid foundation, concealer, a new 3D Plus mascara, one of the palettes of eyeshadow, and then a brow gel and a brow pencil. So that's a full face, and that's all new products. And you want to pick the ones that are going to be the right colors for you so you can show them to your customers and how they look on your face. You don't need to get every color of foundation. You don't need to get every color of concealer. That is where you want to start. That's your bare minimum. And say you know, $145, that's a lot. Okay, here's what I recommend. Sell some mascara tonight. 20 mascaras is $145 in commission at yellow status and above. Sell the products to make the money that you need to invest in yourself. That's the whole point of this business, is to make the money so you can spend the money, reinvest it in your business. But say you are like, okay, I can do $100, but I can't do $145, but I've got some Y cash. That's where I'd say, okay, if you have the Y cash and all you can do is $100, pay $100 cash, get commission, get PRS on that $100, get free shipping. I refuse to pay shipping ever, ever, ever. I never do it. And then use some Y cash to make up the difference. Do not be tempted by the using a half price credit and getting no PRS and no commission off of that. So get up in the middle of the night if you need to, place your order. Another way to get your products faster, you know, spend some time tonight and tomorrow collecting a group order for your friends. Say, hey, I'm going to do a customer service move for you. I'm getting up in the middle of the night and I am going to I'm going to be placing a big order for everybody who's local to me. So, you know, get people in on that order and order everything together. Another thing that's coming on September 1st is samples for our face products. So the face wash in Divine and Uplift, there's samples for that. There's foundation color samples, there's blush color samples, there's bronzer colored samples. Those are going to be amazing, but again, if funds are limited, wait on the samples, because those are not vital to your business. People are not going to come flocking to you because you have some sample cards. Those are a perk, but you don't absolutely need them to be selling these products. What you need more would be the products that you can wear on your face. So let me see what else. Okay, so how can you use this launch to grow your team and grow your business down the line? So we're booking parties right now, tomorrow, tonight, and those will go for 10 days. That only gets you to September 10th or September 9th. There is a whole lot of month left, and there's a whole lot of fall left. Fall is our busy season, and this is like retail heaven for us. Everyone's in the buying mode. Everyone's in the transition to fall, fall wardrobe. I've got my scarf on. It's like 100 degrees in here. But people are thinking about new colors. They're thinking about winter colors, that sort of thing. So this is a good time to be making recommendations to your customers with color matching, with designing a new fall look for them. This is a great time for one-on-one customer service. And with all of these new products and new parties that you're doing, you are meeting new people. This is how we network. So you are meeting all these new people and you are introducing them to Unique. You're introducing them to yourself as a presenter. So what you're doing is giving them excellent customer service, and you are leaving a good impression of our company. You are under promising and over delivering with shipping. You're going to tell them it's probably going to take 10 days to get your products, and hopefully it'll show up faster. You're going to be following up via email, following up. You can do a second live event when everybody gets their makeup and you can do tutorials on how to put it on. You're gonna give them a value-added experience by working with you as their unique presenter. They are gonna want to come back to you because of the value you give them. So you're gonna teach them how to put the makeup on. You are going to be there to answer their questions. And you are going to share how much fun this business is. And right now we still seem to have plenty of time with the Plus You campaign, where they get the extra 3D Plus mascara and the free shipping and the Plus You charm in their presenter kits. And I know that there's been some people waiting for September 1st to sign up. That's fine, but we definitely want to keep spreading the word about this and how fun it is and how easy it is. And we want to show the people who are hostessing for you how easy it is to make money at this business. And I always use the approach of, hey, this is so much fun. Your friends are totally into it. You're kind of just doing my job for me because obviously you're excited about the makeup too. I just want to show you what's in the kit right now. I think you'd be great at this and we'd have so much fun together. And a lot of the times they're like, hey, you're right. Like, why is Morgan making the commission off of this party instead of me? These are my friends and my family, and they obviously love the products. So you set the stage by giving them that value added experience. And then that's what makes people fall in love with the company. That's what makes people excited about the company and want to sign up. So when you're thinking about your month, you want to plan out not just this first week of the month. You want to be planning out for the entire month. Think of it on like a six-week calendar. So you want to have all of your flash bashes, and everything planned out for September, and also the first 2 weeks of October, because you always want those parties that straddle one month to the other, so there's never a lull in the action. You don't want to tone it down and hold things over till the next month. You want to always keep going and always have something on your calendar. An empty calendar in this business means you're unemployed. You're not working, so you're not going to be making money. So you need to plan out in advance. But yeah, the more people you can connect with, the more likely you are to be booking more parties from the guests of your current parties, and also having more presenters sign up. And fall is also the season of promotions. So if you are gunning for blue, or if you're gunning for green, any color of the rainbow up to black, this is when you have to capitalize on the momentum that is going on right now. There is never going to be a better time of year to push to the limit to get your company moving and grooving. So, if you've thought about doing an incentive for your success line below you, now's the time to do it. If you can figure out a way to help get the new products in their hands, so say they can only afford to buy, one thing, maybe do an incentive for a 3 lipstick set, or a set of the 3 splurges, or whatever you want to do, but as a way to get the new products in their hands. But so you want to take care of your customers. You want to take care of the presenters who have trusted you and, and signed up. And you want to really, really be working your personal business first, and the team business will follow. So I think that's about it. Again, you don't need to buy everything on the first. Buy what you think is going to be most helpful for your business. Buy the things that you are excited about. If you have perfect eyebrows already and you don't care about, you haven't been looking for the perfect brows like I have. Look how perfect they are, by the way. Then don't invest in the brow stuff. If you're not a lipstick wearer and you don't think you could really ever sell it authentically, don't buy all the lipsticks. I'm not even buying all the lipsticks. There's a bunch of colors that I don't think I'm going to wear, at least not right now. So I'm going to buy the colors that I think I'm going to love. I'm going to focus on those. Same goes for any of the products. You don't need everything. You don't really even need anything, but it will help your business if you can try the products and review them. I do need all of the eyeshadow palettes because they are amazing. All right, so we're right at the 20-minute mark, which is right where I wanted to be. I'm going to go to the chat room and turn it on. Okay, and I think I have 2 people. No, I don't know what's going on. Okay, can anybody see the chat room? Hello? There it is. Okay, so if anybody has questions, I'm gonna stay on for about 10 more minutes to answer. And we don't need everybody to say hi, although hello to everybody. Thank you so much. But if you do have questions about anything I just talked about, let her rip. This is really cool. Hi, everybody. Trying to think if there's anything I forgot. I'm gonna drink some water. You're welcome. Oh, your first call. That's so cool. Welcome to the party. What about starting a party with people who have yet to try the mascara? I say go for it. Why not? The mascara will be a part of the of the party, but you can talk about the new products. If your person loves lipstick or loves eyebrows or whatever, focus on that. Let them know the mascara is our big, our big seller. But you can say, Sarah was so excited about these new brow products that were coming out, and as you know, look at her brows, they're amazing, blah blah blah, and get Sarah excited. Okay. You just scroll. What's the best way to book a party? Best way to book a party is just to ask people. Go talk to people and say, hey, I'm super excited about this. I know you love makeup. Every time I see you, I want to know what you're wearing. Or let's do this. I know your friends are super fashionable. Give them a compliment and say, hey, let's try to earn you some of this new makeup, because I know you like makeup. Who doesn't like makeup? Actually, I didn't like makeup that much before I got started, but you don't want to say help me with my business. You want to make it about them. You want to help them earn some Hostess rewards so they can get the makeup for free. So I don't know if you see my posts about our new products, but wouldn't it be so cool if we could get you some of those for free and go from there? Momentum of scheduling lash bashes. How many should you do at once? That is a personal preference. You're saying that you have 4 that want to do them at the same time. I would absolutely do 4 at the same time, because you can plan out your posts in advance. You can copy and paste the pages and use images in 4 different parties. So you don't have to make it completely unique. You do have to be on top of answering questions. So if you're working full time during the day, or if you're not going to be available to give them the customer service that they need, then maybe 4 at once is not the best idea. But it is sometimes easier to start a bunch at the same time, so you can just do the same thing in multiple places. This also would be a good time, like I said, to try something new. So say I know my schedule. I know I can't do 4 10-day lash bashes in a Facebook group at the same time. This would be a great time to try a 3-day bash, or a 30-minute lash event, or a Google Hangout party. So let's all log in. You can get 10 people in here at once. You can all see each other's faces. We can talk about the makeup, that sort of thing. So if you can't commit to 4 10-day parties at once, mix it up a little bit. Let's see. It's like no one's listening. Wording or examples. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if any of these are repeat questions. All right, Tammy just signed up today and is already hosting a party through September 9th. Awesome. Congratulations, Tammy. The big thing is just asking. Wording for messages. Let me go and see what I just shared today, and I will share that with you guys. Esmeralda said, what if we keep talking about the products and it feels like no one's listening? Where are you talking about them? How are you talking about them? The big thing is we are in the business of sharing these products, not selling them. So if you're talking about a product that you've never seen or touched, maybe scale it back until you have. And so you can say, this is what it feels like. This is what it smells like. This is what it looks like on me. And that way, it's not just you. You know, people see those posts about a product that you've never seen or tried, and it's not as interesting. If my friend is talking to me or posting on Facebook about something that they've only heard about, I'm not going to pay as close attention to that post versus one about something that they have tried and they're recommending to me because they like it so much. So focus maybe on what you have, what you've tried, and then when you do get the new products in your hands, that's when you go balls to the walls and do your posts and tutorials on the new products. And so, yeah, I recognize that it's hard to wait, but if you want to maintain credibility with your audience, then that might be the way you need to go. September kudos will not be announced until midnight on September 1st. So when these new products go live, that's when the September kudos comes out. That's the same every month. They don't tell us in advance, and they don't tell us in advance. It's always a surprise. Let's see. People are avoiding me now. You might need to get some new friends if they're not going to support you in what you do, or reach out to them and say, hey, I haven't really heard from you lately. What's going on? Never apologize for what you are passionate about and what you're excited about and what is changing your family's future. There are times when you might be vomiting on your friends with too many posts or too many words. Make sure that you are following the at least 80-20 rule, where 20% of your posts on your page, on your personal page, are about unique, but 80% are not about unique. You don't want to throw up on your friends, because that is what turns people off. But honestly, there are going to be people who support you, and there's going to be people who don't. And the people who are just actively not supporting you, bye. If you can't get behind me about what I'm super excited about and is making me happy, then that doesn't really say much about our friendship. So I'm just going to leave that there. Midnight, what time zone do products launch? What time zone does everything happen with Unique? Everything is Pacific time. So midnight Pacific is when August 31st ends, September 1st begins, and the site will go down for maintenance. Okay. How to ask people to join your team. Samples. Struggling with what to say in a video testimony. Okay. I don't ask people to join my team. I don't use the term join my team. I think it's kind of icky. I think that makes it sound like it's about me. Join my team. Do something for me. So I don't say that at all. If someone approaches me and is interested in this business, you focus on them. You focus on what they're looking for. Are they just looking for something fun to do that makes them feel like a grown-up? Are they looking to make some extra money from home? How much money? $100 a month? $500 a month? You want to connect with them about what their interests are, what's their why are they interested in the business? And you tailor everything you say to them about them, because guess what? There's somebody in this company who is exactly like them in their situation and doing well. So I don't ever say join my team. When I present the opportunity, which I think is what you're asking, I usually present it in a way that just talks about how much fun I'm having, how excited I am, how good I feel when I wear the makeup, how someone complimented me on my eyebrows for the first time. Seriously, my eyebrows are not really usually very good, but now I'm like checking them out all the time. So you're sharing what this business is for you, and then you are helping them see what the business could be for them. Videos, you just gotta do it. You're gonna feel goofy. You're gonna feel ridiculous at first. But that's okay. Just be yourself, because your network, your friends and family are going to recognize that in you. If you're on, if there's a video of you and you're like, hello, my name is so-and-so, this is how you put on mascara, they're going to know that you're nervous. They're going to know that, it's not going to seem like you. They're not going to connect to it. But if you just endeavor to be yourself, and, say you've got my videos, my cats are climbing all over me, my children are barging in through the door, I laugh a lot, I mess up, I don't usually redo to get a better take unless it's like really awful. But I do one take. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna spit it out, I'm just gonna be me, and people connect with that. And home parties, just bring whatever you have. Bring your kit. Bring whatever products you have. Bring disposable things to sample with. There's like a million training calls on home parties, so I'm not going to go there really. But when you do get your new products, this would be a great time to invite people over and say, hey, I got all this new stuff from Unique. I want to know what you think. So that would be a really good time to do things in person and get their impressions of the products. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to stick to anything that's related to the launch because we just hit the 30-minute mark, and I really do respect and value your time. Does anyone have any questions specific to the launch? Any party questions, or what do I do at a home party, or how do I maximize my Facebook reach? Talk to your elite upline, talk to your Black status upline, because we have lots of training on that. Anybody else with launch questions? Take a drink while I wait. Oh, while I wait, I can do the post idea, or sorry, messaging to get a party. So I actually got this from another leader, but her recommendation is, hey, so say I'm talking to my friend Sarah. Hey, Sarah, I've been thinking about you and your kid's going back to school. Super exciting. I hope it's going well. Always lead with something authentic that, that is about your relationship with them. I meant to message you earlier, but I just wanted to share. I'm so excited that about my lash business right now. Things are going crazy, and you may or may not have noticed, but we're launching all these new products on September 1st. And I wanted to blah, 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 and just, or present, you talk about the presenter kit. If it's someone you've been thinking about that might be interested in getting started right now, or you can say, I was thinking about, how great would it be to earn these products for free, because I know you love eyebrow stuff or lipstick or whatever is true to that person. So there is no one copy and paste message that's always going to book a party. There just isn't. You have to be authentic and really talk to the person that you're talking to. Okay. All right, I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna wrap it up. The Cloud9 collection is what you want to try to order. If there's only one, collection that you can order, that's going to be the best investment of your time, of your money and your time. If you pay full price for it, $145, that is going to get you commission. That's going to get you qualified for the month with your PRS, and it's going to get all the new products in your hands, which is what you want for this launch. And okay. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to make sure I'm scanning all the questions. These are really good questions about lash bashes and parties, and I say go to your Green Elite or whatever elite upline is above you and start this conversation tonight. Post on your team training pages. Say, let's brainstorm the best ways to start new parties tonight. I'm so excited. I want to maximize on my energy right now. So go do that on your team pages. And let's rock out September. Let's rock out the end of August, of course, but I'm so excited to see where this fall is going to take us, okay? All right, thank you everybody so much for investing your time tonight, and have a wonderful evening. Bye.